Molly Ball, Pelosi. Embark on a journey through the life and career of Nancy Pelosi, the remarkable woman who became a powerful force in U.S. politics. Pelosi, by Molly Ball, reveals the ins and outs of this vibrant character whose rise to prominence saw her battle the GOP, presidents, and powerful business interests. Through detailed accounts of Pelosi's pre-political life, her entrance into Congress, and her passionate advocacy for her constituents, this book summary delves into the key moments and turning points that defined her success. From raising millions for congressional candidates to diligently protecting crucial social programs and leading the charge on landmark legislation, Pelosi's story is one of determination, resilience, and astute political prowess.
The Grit and Deal-Making of Nancy Pelosi. Molly Ball's bestseller book offers an intimate and nuanced portrayal of Nancy Pelosi's life and how she ascended to become the first female Speaker of the House of Representatives. Pelosi's political journey started way earlier, with her parents, a former mayor and a political activist who ingrained political virtues in her. The book extensively covers Pelosi's restless crusade to gain political power, even going against two presidents and her own party's interests. It explores Pelosi's friendship with Congressman Phil Burton and how his wife's endorsement pushed her to run for Congress. Although Pelosi initially hesitated, she entered Congress at the age of 47 and went on to hold the positions of Speaker of the House and Minority Whip. Ball's book is a masterclass in grit and deal-making, capturing all facets of Madam Speaker with fascinating style and grace. Pelosi's political leadership. This book chapter covers Pelosi's activism on gay rights and public health issues, including organizing the AIDS quilt display in Washington, D.C. The author also highlights Pelosi's leadership skills, exemplified by her advice to newer colleagues: representative is not just your title. It's your job description. The chapter presents the current Democratic Party as unimaginable compared to the past, with conservative Southerners, liberal Northerners, and a black caucus forming a big tent. The author shares Pelosi's outrage that the Family and Medical Leave Act was signed and passed without a woman's presence. Pelosi's rise and fall. The aftermath of the 9/11 attack changed the political scenario of the U.S. and united the country behind President George W. Bush. However, Pelosi, an advocate of strong principles, opposed the attack on Iraq and consequently lost favor among her constituents. She was later elected Minority Whip by Democrats and made significant contributions by raising $7 million for Congress candidates. Despite her achievements, the right-wing media targeted her for her anti-war stance, resulting in the GOP sweeping the House, Senate, and White House in 2004. This book excerpt admirably outlines Pelosi's political journey and her ultimate downfall. Pelosi, the Unsung Hero. In her book, Ball delves into the stark differences between 2019 and 2007. Pelosi, after becoming the Speaker, stood up to Bush, saving the U.S. economy from a looming disaster. Ball also explains how Bush's tax cuts for the rich and the Iraq War destroyed the budget surplus. Pelosi's efforts resulted in the bailouts that paved the way for Barack Obama's victory while also creating the Tea Party. Despite the political backlash, Pelosi risked it all to rescue the country, making her an unsung hero of the U.S. economy. Pelosi's pivotal role. Susan Ball's book, Pelosi, sheds light on Nancy Pelosi's crucial contributions to the passing of Obamacare and the government's operations during the GOP's Fire Nancy Pelosi campaign. Ball highlights Pelosi's fundraising success and her significant role in protecting Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. Despite opposition from Republican Paul Ryan, Pelosi's Democrats passed Obama's Iran deal, considered his greatest foreign policy accomplishment. Even in today's political climate, Pelosi's leadership and influence remain pivotal. Pelosi's power play. This book excerpt explains how Nancy Pelosi outmaneuvered President Trump in negotiations regarding DACA immigrants. Despite facing numerous obstacles, Pelosi successfully advocated for immigrants and managed to pass several important bills through the House of Representatives. The article highlights Pelosi's unwavering determination and political savvy, proving that even from a seemingly powerless position, effective leadership can overcome significant challenges. Pelosi's most serious decision. Nancy Pelosi, according to Molly Ball's book, was aware that impeaching Trump was not a popular idea among the public. She only decided to proceed after a whistleblower reported that Trump allegedly blackmailed Ukraine's leader to invent dirt on Joe Biden. Attorney General William Barr's misleading summary of the Mueller report allowed Trump to assert his exoneration. Ball identifies Pelosi's decision to proceed with impeachment as the most serious one of her time in government, although the book predates the second Trump impeachment. Pelosi's political lessons. The book offers a retrospective of Nancy Pelosi's political career, showcasing her battles against the GOP and her liberal ideals. Despite the current climate of partisanship, this astute overview provides valuable insights into the political processes of the last 30 years. The book highlights her contributions to the United States history, making it a must-read for students with diverse political orientations.
From her humble beginnings in a political family to her esteemed position as Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi's incredible journey is a testament to her dedication and grit. This summary of Molly Ball's Pelosi imparts key insights into the Congresswoman's life and career, illustrating her unwavering commitment to her constituents and her determination to protect crucial social programs at all costs. Furthermore, it highlights her significance in political processes and major events over the past 3 decades, offering valuable lessons on the inner workings of American politics. As you delve into Pelosi's story, you'll discover the resilience, strategic mind, and iron will that propelled her to the top of her game and shaped the face of modern politics in the United States.